And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel guys. This is of course the live match reaction for Rangers 4, Livingston 0. We're of course through to the semi-final of the Cup. If you're watching this live or on a replay, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. The draw has just been completed guys. Rangers of course will be taking on Heart of Midlothian in the semi-final at Hampden. Probably the best draw that we probably could have got out of the ties. I do think Hearts are struggling at the moment, despite obviously winning tonight. Winning last night against Kilmarnock. However, they are struggling. They are struggling as well. And Alex Lowry, of course, will be blocked from playing, which is also a bonus for us. Now, again, I'll park that one up and talk about that a bit later on. But let's talk about the performance. Rangers 4, Livingston 0. Look, after the weekend's performance against Motherwell, it was horrendous. You know, fans were really frustrated with the way that we basically played at the weekend. Despite us getting 3 points, despite us getting a clean sheet, and despite us keeping that winning run from after the international break, just fans were not happy with the quote-unquote Bill Bull. However, look, today I've got to give us a bit of credit. As I said, we've scored 4 goals. We've scored 4 goals. At home. That's great. And we've again kept another clean sheet. Now, I'm not saying that we're the final product. As I said, the first half an hour of that game, I was thinking, yes, this is what I like to see. Fast, intense, and we were just causing Livingston all sorts of problems. And I was really, really happy with the way and the level at which we were performing at. Obviously, got the first goal through Simmer. Again, a fantastic, well-worked bit of play. I thought there could have been maybe a foul in the build-up, actually. But you maybe got a bit of the rub of the green and scored the goal, which was good to see. Gave us the lead. And then I was saying again, it was similar like the situation against Motherwell. It's like, look, we need to go out there. We need to keep on going. We need to create more chances, and we just need to keep this level of intensity up. I did feel towards the end of the first half, we did take the foot off the gas a little bit. And came sort of the same mistakes as time went on, the same sort of habits creeping back into our game. A bit more of the sort of Motherwell-esque performance was creeping back into the game. However, although we do get to half-time 1-0 up. Going into the second half, oh, well, we've seen the treacherous, the big man warming up, of course. Desses, I was like, God's sakes, already straight away then I knew, oh my God, this second half, we're going to be in for a treat. Obviously, we're seeing Kemar Roof. He obviously went off injured. Rangers TV seem to say it's not serious, or maybe not say it's an injury at all. He just got substituted at half-time, not sure why. Just with Kemar Roof's track record, we all kind of thinking the worst. Oh, is it going to be another injury? Is he going to be out for an extended period of time? However, as I said, Rangers TV seemed to think that it wasn't too serious, which is a good thing. Now, going into the second half as well, again, it was pretty disjointed. I'm not going to lie, it was pretty disjointed for much of the second half. It was a bit of the same in terms of the end of the first half. However, we sort of found our groove a little bit. We weren't really creating that much chances, yes, with dominant possession. However, still disjointed a little bit. Players falling over the ball here and there. And as I said, not looking like the finished article yet. However, Ridvan Yilmaz comes up with a brilliant and absolute fantastic finish. A lovely run almost from his own half to that position left back that he starts at just before in our own half, pushes all the way through. No one can get near him and finishes it. A really, really good finish from Ridvan Yilmaz. And my thinking at the time was, if it was any other time, I'd be like, look, play it to your strikers, pick somebody out. Don't run all that way and put the ball into try and put the ball in back in the net and try and take on your own. Then I realised, oh, it was out of Sam Lammers and Cyril Dessers to the left and right of him. And then I understand his thought process entirely. But fantastic goal from Ridvan Yilmaz. It just ended in a bit more heartbreak, because just like, not Kemar Roof as such, but just, you know, moments later he goes off injured. It doesn't look good, takes the shin pads off, and he goes off clapping, crying, and it's like, again, we got this player I felt he started the game so well. He was a part of the reason why we were on that front foot, why we were playing so intensely, and why we were moving the ball very, very quickly. He was all a part of that. He scores that fantastic goal and then goes off injured. And it didn't look good, did it? It kind of seems like one of them ones where it's going to get the update and they're going to go, oh, he's out till the end of the year or something like that. So it's unfortunate to see him get injured again. We don't stop there. We carry on dominating play, really. And we go and get our third goal. Sim are lucky, I suppose, in terms of the ball gets deflected and then it's kind of wrapped up and it goes to Ryan Jack. And we score the fourth. Look, again, it's a positive. We're through to the semi-final. We've kept another clean sheet and we've won 4-0. We've scored 4 goals. But for me, it didn't feel like a 4-0 win, if you get what I mean. I still don't feel like we are the finished article. I still don't think it was really a 4-0 game. Again, maybe I'm being a bit too, not negative as such, but I mean, we scored 4 goals. This is great, but I think some of you may understand me when I'm saying it just didn't feel like a 4-0 win. It didn't feel like we still put in a stellar performance apart from the first half an hour. I didn't think it was an amazing performance as we've been talking about. But as I said, 4 goals, can't really complain. Into the semi-final and another clean sheet, which is fantastic to see. And next for us is Aberdeen, of course, at the weekend. We need to continue it. We've got another home game for us again, and we need to make sure that we're capitalising, getting 3 points, and making sure we're putting the performance in. So, yeah, a positive. But still a lot to be worked on. Still don't really understand our system. Still don't really understand what we're trying to do. Still don't understand how Cyril Dessers managed to get a move to Glasgow Rangers. Still don't understand how Michael Beale flew out to Italy to speak to Cyril Dessers to try and persuade him to come to Glasgow Rangers. Remember that big trip in Italy was well documented from Michael Beale. Not sure how that ever come to fruition, but there's still early days. I don't like to bully the guy. I'm not trying to be like that. I just got high. I've seen a lot of people wear that number 9 jersey over the years, and it has weight on itself, and the badge has a lot of weight on itself, and I don't think Dessers is really living up to 1, the price tag, or 2, doing that number 9 shirt any justice so far. But it is what it is, guys. We're through to the semi-final hand, and as I said, we're playing against Heart of Midlothian, and I feel that's the best draw we probably could have got. This is our cup to lose. We need to be winning that League Cup, first time since 2011, and as I said, hopefully we can go out there, go get the performance done, and just keep our performances going about our business, keeping these clean sheets, and hopefully it really will click. But let's still take some comments, guys, just before I wrap this bad boy up. As I said, this is the live stream. He says, all right, decent performance, bit of a breakthrough moment from Ridvan, hopefully, and Simmer could take a lot from that. Yeah, there you go. Sorry, that's another thing. Simmer played really, really well. Again, another player maybe I've criticised since I've been doing these things as well is Simmer, but I think he did well. I think he did well tonight. And he got his man of the match performance. He got his 2 goals. Maybe the second one was put as an own goal. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at it yet, but man, fair play to him, and he had a good game. Ridvan had a good game. Everyone kind of had a good game as well. I just think we're still a little bit disjointed. I still don't understand what our system is, but as I said, it's optimistic. I'm not going to sit here and cry and moan too much. We're still through to the semi-final. It's important, and yeah, I can't really complain, guys. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let me know your thoughts down there in the comment section below, and I'll see you all tomorrow's video, guys, as we get ready for the game against Aberdeen. It's that time of year, guys. 2 games a week, and I like it just like that. Thank you, guys. I'll see you all next time. Take care. Peace.